Yeah. Woo. Yo, we back with another little vlog, man. This time, I'm in my bedroom with it, watching a little YouTube. Even though we got cable, we don't watch cable. So I got my speaker pods that I had bells made for me. But it was a certain type of mesh that I wanted. And the place where he normally get his mesh from, they didn't have this, which is a small hectagon. Same thing that my back deck is made out of. Give y'all a little visual. I went ahead and did this one here. As y'all can see, it's popping out. It's not just glued or screwed on to the back. It's actually like an imprint that's coming out. Got this one over here. And these right here go to my side center consoles. So I just want to make like a little short video just to show y'all how I did it. I went out today and I had got me some screws. Because the screws that I started with, it wasn't the correct ones. It was low-key cracking the wood, so I had to go get some wood screws, little short ones. These speaker bars that I had made here are for 8s. I had 6.5s, but I decided to go 8s in the front. Like I say, man, I want Melrose to be screaming down the road. We got 6.5s on the side with 2 tweets. So in order to make these little mesh imprints, man, you're gonna need a hammer. You're gonna need whatever type of mesh that you decide to use, which I'm gonna drop the link down there at the bottom so y'all guys can be able to search through it and pick whichever mesh that y'all want. Y'all can order it by sheets. I think this one here is like 12 by 48, which is wide enough for my pieces here, as far as like going straight across like this. For these pieces here, I'm gonna go ahead and cut them long ways, but it's probably like once I finish out cutting down at the bottom, now I can be able to run them long ways and they'll be able to fit. So let me go get the other wooden pieces, man, so y'all can be able to see. So these are the imprints here for the front kit panels. These was the imprints that was made for the center consoles. So what you're gonna have to end up doing is, let me see, I think I'm gonna cut out one more of these. So what I ended up doing was, I took this off, I sat it here, and just measured it all the way to the end where I finished out cutting that. Just like that. I took a permanent marker and I ran it straight across. And I just cut that whole little slab off. You wanna take your outer grill, line it down like this on your table or either your floor, however you wanna do it. Like I say, man, I'm inside my bedroom. So this is what I'm doing. I'm doing it on the floor for y'all today. So you're gonna line it like that on the back. And you're gonna take your cutout piece, which I gotta take the screw up out of that. You're gonna take your cutout piece and you're gonna line it up right in the middle, just like that. So once you get that lined up like that, you're gonna take your hammer. Like I say, man, I wish I had my tripod so I can be able to prop this up. I ain't really got nothing in my room that I really can sit this up against. So just please bear with me. I got a new one coming this week. I'm gonna take the hammer and you're gonna basically just beat around it. Once you beat around it, it should start forming like an imprint, and that's when you're really gonna go in like right in the middle. So I'll turn y'all back on once I get done. Come on, man, I totally forgot that I got all these little cool gadgets around the house I can easily set up. You feel me? The ring lights, got about 3 ring lights inside the house. I totally forgot about all this. I can't short y'all on no content. I gotta give it to y'all just the way how I've been doing it. Set the tripod up and all that so y'all can really get the insights on how you supposed to be doing this. Oh yeah, man, by the way, shop BBM. Feel me? Bigger and better moves. My big cousin. This is brand. It's been around since like 2010 though, but he ended up switching the whole meaning behind the brand. Got that thing tattered and everything. See that? BBM, man. Bigger and better moves. Wish I could show y'all. Y'all probably can't see it. We got a video playing up in the back. Go ahead and get the beating this press out. What's going on? As y'all can see, this side is already starting to lock in right here. Go ahead and beat in the other side. Beating in that middle. Flip that baby over. So it's gonna look like nice, smooth groove imprint. And if it's not imprinted enough for you, you can always turn it around, beat it in some more. Give it a little tap like that. Before you know it, you got your mesh gate imprinted in. So you have a nice little design to it coming out instead of it being flush up in the back looking all boring and shit. So once you got that done, just go ahead and start. Well, shit, mine's ended up popping out, but just go ahead and start laying this part down right here. Once it's laid down like that, take you some screws. Make sure that your imprint is still up in the middle. You can always leave that up in if you felt like, you know, it'll be moving around and shit. So just a tad bit more. Right there. So now that part is imprinted up in there. And the only reason why I'm drilling this down right now is because it'll help lock in the gate when I go to how can I say, when I go to cutting around it. Just a couple screws around it. It'll do the trick. Like I said, man, Bells could have been did this for me, but the people we get his mesh from, they didn't have this. So I just tell him, I said, man, don't even worry about it, dog. I'll do it. The thing is, man, he has some raw ass mesh too, dog, but I hadn't already put my car together with this mesh, so I was like, I'm not gonna go back and change this shit around. First rule of vlogging, always, and I don't see how in the hell I missed this, man. Always check if you're recording. I just did the whole entire cutting out process, and I wasn't recording for y'all. Good thing I still got the center console to do. But damn, man. Whole time over here just talking to myself. Well, that's crazy. Anyways, man. I got the, which one is this one? This is the passenger side, man. Passenger side kit panel. Got it all cut out and whatnot. Damn, man. All that hard ass work. Anyways, man, I'm finna pop it. Y'all gonna see something today. I'm sorry. All that hard ass work I just did. So anyways, y'all see the whole mesh grills on the back. I'm cutting with these scissors right here, okay? Which is not supposed to be utilized for cutting no type of mesh or any type of metal, but it's gonna work for me today because I can't find mine. So like I said, it came here. So what I ended up doing was drilling it down, and as it was here, I just went along the edges and I just trim. And then the pieces that were still kind of like close to the edge, I just bent it back and I just went to trim it some more all the way around until I got this. Damn, boy. All that hard ass work. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the center console pieces. That's crazy. That's like beyond me crazy. Oh, well. Laying the wooden blocks long ways, so I made sure that I got enough to be able to do my cutouts and whatnot. I think I was gonna try to do it this way, but I was gonna be cutting it close. I ain't even gonna lie. See how that part's like overlapping? Could have been did it one like this, and then the other one like that, and then came up here and then cut these like long ways. I don't know. Probably here. This one here. Nah, I think I'm gonna just do it this way. This way will probably be a little bit more smooth for me. So I got the printout. To my damn printout. The cutout for the center console. Down here, I done mocked it up. Laid it down. Now I'm gonna start beating it in. imprint has been made. Since these was kind of smaller from the back side, they just matched right on up. I don't think I need to put no screws, no nothing. But I am gonna go easier on the second side because y'all can see all that hammering on splitting the damn mock up. Let's imprint it up in there, man. I'm not going too hard up in this one, because the last one I ended up breaking the damn mold piece, man. I had a whole different side I gotta do too. That Bills had them made was a little too tight for the actual side piece. So what I had ended up doing was just smashing it down with the hammer, and then I took it out because the wood had started splitting on the little mock-up, and I just went to imprint it. So this is what I ended up getting. It's still the same like I would have came out the first time. It's just now I know how to orchestrate with the next side piece of the center console, so I don't end up messing up this, like trying to split the wood or something by beating it, because it won't fit. So go ahead and speed up the process and get started on the other one. Once I get done, I'll turn y'all back on and show y'all the. So this, excuse me, just to let y'all know, this is how it was. This is what I meant by a tight fit. Like literally, I barely can even push it down up in there and pull it back out. So that's the reason why the mesh isn't really say laying down how it's supposed to. Because once you lay the mesh on the sides of these, when it's already tight fit, it's like you're just trying to just squeeze it in between. So you gotta try to work a little magic with this piece here. It came out pretty good. Except for this one, I hated this one. That little bottom piece right there, down at the corner there, and there, it broke off just a tad bit. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing is just ordering a small batch of mesh, just redoing that one. Showed my dog, and the first thing he said was, "Who gonna be inside your car, dog? Because you don't allow nobody to get up in there." I said, "You know what? You're absolutely right. It's not that bad, but as y'all can see, it's bothering me. A small little hole there, and it's a small little hole right at the bottom." Other than that, man, it came out damn good. I'm about to go sit them in on center console. Let's see what the thing's looking like. Still ain't watching YouTube, man. Alright, y'all, so I got a little time to be able to show y'all what we got going on. That's how them pieces look. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Don't worry about all the wires that's showing, man. We're gonna get all that tucked on. Till then, we go to Treasure Coast Audio. Look damn good, man. That's that side that I was really worried about, but it looked pretty good, pretty decent. About to change out these cup holders right here and go with the ones that got the lights in the inside. And that's where my 7-inch double D gonna go. And this here, we're gonna go in and snatch that out and put that plexiglass up there. Have all this shit lit up. I haven't dropped in the one that goes over here yet because I gotta remove this. All right, so this is my fabric pieces that I'm gonna be throwing up in those back pockets back there. Went ahead and got that from Bill's when I went to go pick up my little armrest pieces here. And my center console up there. So yeah, man, it's the back deck, by the way. For the ones that haven't seen it. So I was so pressed on making sure that I had the correct mesh to go with. Yeah, we got that, man. Go in and get that wrapped up Thursday. I've been so focused on trying to get my grandma party right, man. It's this weekend, so I ain't been out here really say playing around with the car. Doing what I really need to be doing. Matter of fact, I think I got one of these inside the house. I'm gonna show y'all how bright that shit light up. They got the matching set all the way across, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna try to get y'all a little cranky crank on Melrose. I haven't crunk off, God knows when, man. I think the last vlog when I had went to the store that they trying to get prep for my dog car show. Some console. Damn good, man. By the way, all this gonna light up red, literally. All up underneath the dashboard, my back seat, back deck, the sides. Fire right on up with no problem, man.
But my shit's so clean, the Chevy do something to my self-esteem. Alpine in the dash, and the dudes in the ass, and that wet paint, shit look like glass.